Okay, guys, welcome back. Some 2 days or 3 days ago, I made a short video, in which I was talking about the importance of planification to a networker, and I did promise to give you an annual planification that will give you a way of how to do your planification. So today I have the planification at hand. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to go about the planification step by step. Because as a leader, as a networker, if you don't have a plan, then you've surely planned to fail. And note that this plan that I'm going to give you, if you are already having more than more than two active partners, means that you are instead going to ask your partners to apply this. So this is a plan for new partners. Okay. But for those who are already having three partners, four partners, partners, I think you already know how to go about it. In case you don't know how to go about it, you ask us in the comment section. We're still going to give you another video about that. So let's look at the bot. Okay. Okay. So I would like you to divide your year into three parts, and each part is expected to have at least 4 months. I don't know if you get it. So if you look at my screen, you'll see that I've divided the year into four parts, and I'm showing you the plan of the first part of the first 4 months. At the end of the video, you're going to see how to plan the remaining two parts of the year. So, as a serious networker, you have to draw it like this. Okay, on my table here, you have the month, you have the presentation. Okay, that's number of presentations. You have the number of follow-ups, the number of purchases or sign-ups, then you have the number of trainings. So now, as a networker, Chief Passman, okay, the director of the Quest International Company based in Malaysia, says that a serious networker should do at least five presentations a week. And five presentations a week times four, that's times 4 weeks, is giving us an approximate of 20 presentations. And we say five presentations because we assume that in normal statistics, when you do at least five presentations, you expect at least one purchase. You can have more than that, but you have expect at least one purchase. Okay, so that's why you see on the first in January, you are supposed to do 20 presentations, followed by 20 follow throughs, out of which you're going to have four purchases, and the buyers of those four purchases are supposed to be given trainings. That's why you have four trainings. And do not go and try to do like people who are doing traditional business. In network marketing, the key is not only to sell products, it is to convert those product buyers into distributors, into your partners. It was if it was just a question of selling goods and services, like you will have bought shoes and sold in the market, right? But since if you decided to choose network marketing, means that you want to build a system, and that is the way. Now, in February, now you see that you are expected. Those who are four new partners are expected to do five presentations each every week. Okay, now 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, now 20 now times 4, that's because there are four new networkers. That gives us 80 presentations, which you are supposed to accompany them with the help of your top leaders, okay, or of other cross lines and up lines, I don't know, okay, to make 80 follow throughs, out of which we expect you to have at least 16 purchases and you do 16 trainings. I don't know if you get it. Now, in March, you're expected to make you and your 16 new members, okay, plus the other four, are expected to accompany this new 16 that you 16 uh, 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 working partners that you got in February, to do 220 presentations, do 320 follow throughs, and out of which you are supposed to have at least 64 purchases, and then you are supposed to have 64 now trainings. Note, you might be asking your mind, how am I getting all these calculations, or how do I get the purchases? I've said the statistics that if somebody does five presentations, expected to have at least five purchases. So you simply take these 320 presentations divided by five, and that's what is giving us 64 purchases. I don't know if you get it. Now, in April, okay, Your 64 new working partners are expected to do at least five presentations a week. Okay, so all of that, okay, in 4 weeks, okay, is going to give us 1,280 new presentations with 1,280 follow throughs and 256 purchases and 256 follow throughs. Now, note, after the first month, which is January, you're expected to become what we call an activate. That's having at least two working partners, at least two working partners. Okay, and after that, since you have now become an effective leader that's actually having followers, you're expected to apply into the law of what we call 80-20. That you are supposed to concentrate 80% of your time and energy on your downlines, while concentrating only 20% on yours. Okay, so that 20% has to do with your personal trainings, your personal follow-ups, and so on and so forth. I don't know if you get it now, which means that from May, you are expected to have a new office. I don't know if you get it. Because you can't tell me that you're going to take more than 256 working partners that you see on this table to remain in your leader's office. No, you are expected to have a new office. I don't know if you get it. Okay. So follow up. Follow up. Okay. Now, I would like you to click, you subscribe, and you like the video, because in May, we are going to make another video. Okay, on how you are supposed to now carry on from me, okay, up to another 4 months. I don't know if you get it. Do not forget. Do not forget. In other words, that's how an annual planification goes on. Another person could simply plan all the 4 months, but or the 12 months, sorry. But I want you to break it into four months. Because when you make it into 12 months, you have the impression that time is still there. But when you have just 4 months, when 1 week passes, you discover that the time has gone. And time gone can never be recovered. Okay? That was it for Success in Life with All Records. We are together. Do not forget to like and subscribe.